Right, abusia mame na wasena memo akwa banfa ma Ashanti Media so adaroma like video share mo bi fufuro na ono so enya bi entumi enhwe na enei honorable Muntaka Mubarak ono ena ye interior minister eja eguni chemu papa isanse wakoka nsem bi a eni senka oka ni nyina ne se interior minister de una ohwe security ene hu sensem so Ghana Police Fire Service ene de kika hu nyina hye wase na waya press conference akọ kan se oba Ghana ye security service no ye number no crampo no endru 100,000 na saa semu a ode atudwa no security analyst ewrewre mu se debi any kwan se panyin saa de utimi ko bie saa nsem bi se so na saa kra na you are exposing the country's security to our opponent enye asempapa e also kan afen so kra no honorable Okujeto Ablakwa enso akwa akokan se edubre bi ema Ghana military no eboa US4 emomutimi ekobombo Nigeria fan baby saa nsem ni nyina no utimi se entwa ye kra chese mpanyifo di omano atutumu bia na Nana Ousu Apia executive director for Global Intelligence and Security Analyst Center na odi atudwa se sansemu a akoso no edi se mampanyi edi ne nancy form na otimi ema sanctions eba isanse obi a ohwe security so de untumi miewa no na onkeka nsem saa emfa wo hunde afensu kra no Muntaka semba ko kan a emu ewrem ne se o se over 180,000 youth omo apply into the security services no emu 1,000 per ane yetimi afa omo amampanyi aka kire ne se omo fa sa data no ento ho na recruitment we omo ye na for 2026 recruitment edu ha omo be select e de afisa number no mu eno na amanfo ebisa se sansemu a wo kan no se enu ho na obi medically onye fit ananse bibi kra etimi atochima a obede no ahu ache se honorable Muntaka kra no aninim de e security hu nsensem no mu no eye shaking na in fact nsemu a wabro so de anya asem ketua kra yenje bre na yenkotie nsem ni bi nso so kire wadwen
yenya ne sen kwan be na ebe fa so a ebe communicate ama omo ani gi ho no ye okwan foforo bi ebetimi aye no se de wo ka se we de on recommend se ebe bi mu no de na ebetimi aye.
We all need enhancement, and it's organization growth and development, who review every year now with strategies, a being year. All you need to do is adopt new system. I'm feeling say police, migration, even the security sector, interior minister, that obey my NSA. A brand new persona say, obey recruitment, what finance ministry, what the clearance, it wouldn't ni pardon do obey day, obey. Now, only the departmental heads, and HR, no better nothing. Bench secure opinion, policy implementation, and to maybe say, how do we go about it? Okay, police for more 3,000. So 3,000 are more for there. And yeah, more court round, Namunya debe, more sample for Ashanti region, no more is screening. No more is screening. Look, obi the form bar, a man in Tiesica, say, more download form, more supply form. These are the things as a state. We should let the people get access to it for free. Don't sell any form to anybody. Any private organization, you are buying any person of best 7 in mind. I didn't know what to for my man. And open the portal, the government should spend money to create the portal. Oh, yeah, the people who apply, give a quota. If you expect 1,000, maximum 5,000 people should apply. It does that point, automatically a silly we are, then you go around and screen the people. When you get your 1,000, you are done with it. You schedule them for medicals, and when they qualify, you schedule them you're giving them appointment letter to report to various depots for training. How is this difficult to do? So the impression that the politician wants to create that, recruit to Mabuno, fair Jumao, and biemu kakraka, now be then they will create the impression say there's the window and there's the opportunity for everybody. No, that is what's creating this problem. It is not feasible, and it doesn't help the institution themselves. It puts pressure and strain on them because everybody say now, omunya dimbone, emabunu complaining, and even Krano, you continue to leak your information out. Why do you continue to create the impression, say, oh, your police numerical strength, you say, your soldier numerical strength, you say, now they are total public anyhow. When Jama police for the security agencies and your recruitment.
So, and no combat say, ma police service, or more who say or more vacancy, now or more apply. Now for the amount or more government now buying the base system now for the amount movie.
The police has its own HR department. Mm-hmm. The police has its research and planning department. Mm-hmm. And no one say, "I feel be any paper for retirement." Oh, police in Mono. Ebia, we are expecting 1,000 or 2,000 police personnel to retire. In this year, very replace Omodia. You develop a mechanism every year. Biano. You may replace it with maybe 3,000. You have top it up crowd. Additional men, you the 1,000 or 2,000 they count. And the police have a system where they go through smoothly to do recruitment, and you will hear some of these things. In fact, Dan Parry did something very smoothly. At the time, you apply in a call, but the police handle it in the professional way. And the politicians in your months free man. No man in a pure security system. A purely security, standardization to recruit and to employ people.
Would you say previously quite near fast one near Noah? Maybe criticize no ma President Mahama crash bosses to Obama na obewe ama sa kwan we ya fa so defa enkrofo we security agencies adwuma no wasan de aba bi mu no am say na Ghana for do na ni gisa system we say ho esen the previous one na ye ntehwe obete na ye fa police for no.
There is nothing like na ye ntehwe obete na say ya fa police for. Yentisha then obi timi free Kumasi now akodi police, obi free Accra akodi police, obi free Sunyana akodi police. There were certain systems to make sure, say, don't make it too political. You see, don't try to take the sign of it, say, oh, yaba fan for anti constituency bia for nipa 50 mra and nipa 20 mra for munko. When the institution itself knows, say, I'm going to infer that capacity of people. Fairness is good. You want to create fairness, but allow the police system, the prison system, the immigration system, let them go and ensure, say, they will open the opportunity for fairness. And even let me tell you, what is fairness in any civil society? What is fairness? In fact, we are 5 na mo kope iduma. The possibility say me no ebenya no krampo no omubenya because omunyim obi ntu no omubenya no is very high. It's not necessarily because omukuta PhD bi anaso omukuta master degree bi. And that is the society the world lives in. Information now.
Maya with the strength of the police, the security agencies, ni padodo anu omuhia no. Ujidi say na ehun hia say what this information about out.
The police for you 50,000, you see 50,000. If you are employing 5,000, you are employing 5,000. It's as simple as that. It's very simple. For example, I know could you talk about baby can say Ghana for US for Bombay, a baby Nigeria. What are these politicians thinking about? And they go out and talk anyhow. These are all the things that they should know, that in the security and international diplomacy systems, there's something we call the need to know. Does the public really even need to know some of this information? Have you considered the reprisal effect that it creates negative, image, and it will put Ghana on a very high risk level? So these are the things that so the politicians, they want to talk, but they should know how to censor some of the information they put out there. It doesn't help us.
So, which is a nen no who has on our some could you to bravo or cancer Asem no? A info, who he has a consume is adian.
There's time for everything. If you are ready to divulge detailed information about it, you do so in appropriate forum. In the first place, as a sovereign nation, so you are going to use your military support for any other country, whether they have asked you or they have not asked you, and you want to do it, you must seek the appropriate clearance from the appropriate quarters. Okujato could not tell us that Omampeni John Mahama was contacted and he gave the approval because he's the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. They gave support. What kind of support did they give? Is it that the U.S. military used Ghana as a center to send the missile to Nigeria, or they bombed the Boko Haram people from Ghana's quarters, or what? So the nature of support you provided. These are information when you just open up, a lot of people will start scrutinizing you, and they will ask the reprisal effect. In the end, if this terrorist group now begin to know, say, this is the angle Ghanaians authority assisted and contributed, you are invariably exposing yourself, and you are now reporting yourself to them, say, and they say informants. I could never be a cancer. Make one and call report to my police for better way. So the informant essentially is reporting himself and is making himself a target for the criminals.
To expose country, no?
You are exposing the country. So leave that thing for the experts to handle. The military department, they haven't released any statement to tell the country about this. Why should you, the foreign minister, come and talk about it?
Only a minority ni ya adwene say was say oko wanya de na no aboso no de was oko parliament na oko chirechire mu ekwan Ghana fa so ne US for ekabo mu a o mo take his action no in Nigeria.
Indeed, we know we are adwene 100% because